am Aslin Mario. I decided to make this video basically to help aspirants who are planning of writing application letters for admission into various congregations or dioceses. Something actually happened of recent, which is very funny for some. Why it is quite unfortunate for some. You know, one of my friends here on Facebook chatted me up day before yesterday, and then he narrated a story to me which is very unfortunate for him, although it sounded funny to me, and I think you're certainly going to find it funny, but it's going to help a lot of people who are thinking of writing application letters, most especially in the year 2023 as we are getting into it. So I have decided to make this video to help some of these brethren. You know, before you write an application letter for any congregation for admission, you have to first of all know much about the congregation you are applying to. Don't just jump into asking for addresses, email addresses, postal addresses to mail your application letter. Know much about the congregation you are applying to. You have to know their charism, their spirituality, how they work, their charism. Just know about the congregation you're applying to. So this guy here never cared to study the congregation he wanted to join, a congregation in Abia State. So he applied to the congregation and they invited him over for entrance examination. He went there. After spending a lot of money, he was told that he wasn't fit to sit for the entrance examination. This is very funny. The guy in particular, he went, I think he spent about 5,000 naira transporting himself from his town to Abia State, and then from Abia State to his town. That is 10,000 naira. And I'm very certain this guy must have spent some money trying to get some things for himself at that particular place. And then he ended up being rejected the opportunity of sitting for entrance examination. This guy wasn't even allowed to have the experience of sitting for an entrance examination for seminary admission. He was told directly that he does not have CRS in his WAEC, so he's not going to be allowed to sit for entrance examination. This is going to happen to you. Just take a look at the economy of our country right now. You just spent 12,000 naira for nothing, bro. Just for nothing. So as we get into 2023, you need to be very cautious. Before you apply to any congregation for admission, make sure you know much about that congregation. Check their requirements, and please, if you have not met their requirements, don't apply. Do not apply, because you might be spending your money unnecessarily. And the guy, he would have used that money for something different, something maybe important, you understand? But he just decided, he did it ignorantly. And he graduated from a secondary school. This is the first time he applied for seminary admission, and this happened to him. It was very funny. And then he told me that the only person that was affected, a lot of people were there who didn't have CRS, and also people took their NICO while they requested for WAEC. So before you apply for any congregation, check their requirements. Some will tell you not to apply if you don't have WAEC, and then some, even though you have WAEC, you won't be admitted if you don't have CRS. Some may ask you to apply with your NICO, but some would not even just allow you to apply with your NICO. So before you apply for admission, please check for a congregation's requirement before you apply for admission in that particular congregation. It will help you. Just take a look at this brother right now. He spent 12,000 naira unnecessarily in this economy, bro. So I think he would have used that money for something very important in his life, but because of lack of information, because of lack of awareness, he ended up that way. So I just wish to use this opportunity and then advise you, for those who are thinking of applying for seminary admission in different congregations in the year 2023, please, before you apply for admission into any congregation, know the requirements of that particular congregation. And if a congregation says it does not admit candidates who don't have WAEC, and you don't have WAEC, don't apply. If a congregation says it doesn't admit candidates who don't have CRS in their results, don't apply if you don't have it. And then if you are not a confirmed Catholic, make sure you receive the sacrament of confirmation before you proceed to apply for seminary admission. It will help you so that you won't spend money unnecessarily. This guy was very, very lucky. According to him, he was spared the entrance examination fee. They told him to use it and transfer himself back. So before you apply for admission into any congregation, please make inquiries of that particular congregation and then get to know the congregation before you mail your application letter. I think this is going to help you. Please make sure you share this video so that other aspirants may be informed about this, so that they won't be victims of this ugly situation that just happened to one of my friends. I also wish to use the opportunity and console this guy. If you're watching this video right now, please bear it with us and move on. This is how it is, man. So make sure you like this video, comment, and then don't forget to share. Invite your friends to like and follow our page for more videos and interesting articles about the vocation of the Catholic priesthood. Thank you all, and may God bless you. I remain Seminary, the group admin. Peace out.